Welcome back to my channel, guys. So first things first, I'm very sorry about the lighting in this video. The way the sun's coming in is really awkward, and it's casting shadows and all these different things, and I don't have my studio lights, and I won't for the next couple of weeks, so I might have to find a different place to film for the next couple of weeks. But I wanted to film this one for you guys today. I think the shadows are starting to fade a little bit. I hope it's not as bad. But so this week, instead of doing a plan with me in my Erin Condren, I'm actually going to be doing one in my A5 like binder ring planner, and I'm going to show you how I use this. And that's purely because I don't have a kit to use this week, so I'm waiting for one to turn up in the mail that I'm going to use, and I'll just do it as my rewind spread, kind of like I did with the Winter Fox one. So sorry if that actually annoys people when that happens, but that's just the best I've got for right now. But I figured I would show you how I use this one and how I plan in this one. The main stickers I use are these from the Coffee Monsters Co. They're her digital book, and I just put them into a silhouette file and printed and cut them myself, just because that's a little bit quicker and easier than ordering them, and cheaper obviously. And then they're on my kind of paper. They're the size I need and the size I want, and I can print as many as I want. So that's that, but I'm just kind of going to show you how I'm going to plan for this week. This is like kind of almost pre-planning for me. So I have this open when I do plan with me's, and I record everything in here. I might actually go back and finish off this week because we did other stuff. So I might actually, and I'll just kind of talk you through how I do it and what I do in it. And so I kind of just record everything in this planner. So on Saturday we went to my nan's for dinner and cards, because that's what mum and nan do together. So I go, and then on Sunday we did the same, but she had people over and we played different card games. So depending on like how detailed what it was and how detailed I want to be, I'll write what card games we played, what we did, or whether I'll just say dinner at nan's with people or whatever it was. But this is just so if I do a rewind spread or if I do a mock spread, if this has everything possibly that maybe I didn't fit something in my planner, I just didn't record it, whatever it is, I put it on the wrong day in my Erin Condren. This has everything, and because I use my erasable pen, it definitely has everything. Sorry if this, I might not be the most kind of articulate or like the this might not be the most structured video because I don't know how I'm going to do it. This could be very bad. I can take these out, but I think I'm just going to leave them in because I might end up flipping through and doing other stuff. So I think I'll leave them in for now. I don't have an issue with that. So the first thing that I actually am going to write down, and this is the first week that I'm doing this anyway because I'm living with Mum now, so we're going to try and plan our meals out. So this is what I have them written here, the ones we shopped for. And I'm going to put them on the day that we think we're going to eat them. Just trying to think like realistically about what we're going to eat when, and with Mum working and me being places. So that's all of those down, and I do actually want to find like a little black and white thing that's a knife and fork, so I have something to put next to that now that I'm going to be meal planning. And I think I'm going to put my last little TV next to this, because I really got detailed there. That's just, I had a little bit of like a little happy moment after watching a TV show because everything finally happened and came together and I was so happy. So I had to write that in my planner for some reason. So the thing I know is on Friday I'm going to be going into town to just run some errands. And I'm actually running like really, really light on these kind of things. I could use the car. Oh, I wanted to use the tea. I just want to really quickly. This seems like so ridiculous that I'm bothering with this, but I don't even know if I used them. Just want to see if I have any TVs that I can take off. Let's go back to June really quick, because I just want to steal a TV from a different week. But I don't think I put one in this planner. So, oh, yes I did. I was going to say, that seems really weird. Let's try and fill this up, because I want to put another one on this week. And I don't even care about moving these around, because that's a week that I really just didn't fill out. Same with this one. Because I didn't have a pen with me to do it. So this one, so that's what, on Friday, I'm actually going to be spending the day just binge watching Foxtel, because I have not had Foxtel in I don't know how many years. I had it as a kid. I'll actually turn this iOS down a little bit. I hope that's better. I had it as a kid, but what was I going to say? But when we moved, I think when my mum moved out and we started living with, no, I think when my mum moved to where we live now, so she moved a couple years ago, we just didn't get it, and I haven't had it since. My mum doesn't have it now, but my nan does, and I'm going into town on Friday, and then my nan's not home, so I'm going to go over to her house and watch a ton of TV, and just because it's stuff I don't get to just sit and watch. Like, I can go and find an episode I want to watch, but I don't ever just get to sit and watch it. So that's, like, fun for me to do. And, like, we were at hers and I was going through to see what stuff I want to record to watch. But it's more about just being able, like, because I can watch anything on demand with the internet these days. I can watch stuff even before it's come out. So it's a bit more of a bit like just being able to just sit and watch it and have a playthrough, and I can, well, obviously I can pause it on my phone, but then I can like skip through and do all this other stuff, and it's so weird, but it's like, for me, it's been so long since I've been able to just have Disney on, so I want to just do that at hers, and I'll probably just bring my laptop and design and stuff as well, but there's that, and then I'm also filming this on Monday, so I'm just going to put film plan with me. So that, oh, I've got this. And then I have to do my laundry today as well. I'm going to stick that just like down here. I really have no rhyme or reason as to how I put stuff. I just kind of do it. I'm trying to think. I'll probably do laundry another time this week, but I'm trying to think about which time that would be. I think I'm just going to go with this vacuum cleaner again and just go there and just put this set out and then tidy the office, because I had another bit of furniture to put up, which I've put up today. Okay, and then another thing I want to do on my videos, if I have enough little things to put. I swear to God, I just saw them and now I don't see any. I was confused. I could use a little mouse for my videos. No, they were up there and up there, so maybe I don't have any left. Okay, that's fine. I'll use the little mouse for them. That's all good. So I actually have 2 to put up on Wednesday, so I'm actually going to use 2, because I want to, actually, no, that's probably a lie. It's most likely a lie, because I don't think I have a planner one to go up on Wednesday just because I'm just like out of my element at the moment without all my supplies, so I figured I would just do as many as I can but not force myself. But I do have a vlog from me like moving and putting stuff up that I want to put up on Wednesday because I want to get back into vlogging, and I won't if I don't put them up and like try and stay consistent. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Like there's stuff that I know that's going to happen this week that I just haven't put down because I don't know what days they're going to happen. So that's cool for right now. I'm just trying to think, is there anything I could do like a part of the August monthly, because this is where I do that kind of stuff too. So I'm going to actually, do some of this. So I have some stuff to put on the side that I want to keep track of what I have to do as far as certain weeks. But that doesn't really matter. Like, I'm going to leave some space and write down the things and then go order the banners because I want to order some stuff for that. So I'm trying to think of what else I want to write down for this. I think I'm going to put this just here because I think I'm going to be sitting my Queensland Peas test on that day because I'll be in Queensland, so that's obviously good for that. And then I'm going to probably, that's technically August. I mean, that's technically September. I know what, the August the 24th is, I'm actually going to pull these pages out because these are annoying me to write in. This is my Colour Crush planner, the Webster's Pages Colour Crush planner, by the way, with all the inserts from them. They just matched, they were nice, I went with them. So actually the 24th is the shop's first birthday. So there will be a kit for that, and all of that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think. There are more shop things that I want to do, but just with not knowing when I'm going to get my silhouette, like when it's going to arrive here. It'll probably be here by at least this week, the first week, but and just with the markets, I don't know how much I'm going to do, like, online. It's probably going to be stocked for the markets, and then I'll come back and be really into that. But, that's that. But yeah, that's the shop's first birthday. And in case you're wondering, I'm going by I'm going by when I opened the Facebook group, because that was kind of I opened my Etsy shop on like the 31st of May or something with printables, but the first time I opened my Facebook group, and that was where I was first selling stickers, so it's a bit all over the place for me as far as like where I started, but I'm going with that as mine because that is pretty spot on. I started in August doing stuff on there, and then October I opened the website, but that's like not really a big deal to me. I'd rather mark August 21st as the first year birthday. So that is super fun for that. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to mark down, but I don't think there is. So that's all of that. So I'm going to pop these back in. So I took them out really just to write one thing on them, but whatever. I thought there was going to be more. But I kind of just sit down in here like not even every couple of days, probably like once every 2 weeks, and just like plan as much as the new information I've gotten about things like in the future. Like I'll go to September and I'll go this would be the October planner kit release. It'll be that day because it's the earliest like Friday day. Like I would have done it on the 1st, but if the Friday's the 2nd, then I'll go with that because I prefer that over going randomly on a Thursday. But that's that, and then I'll write down what else have we got going on in September. So we have, it's kind of like a brain dump this thing is for me. There's not much else in September. And then I'll jump to November because I haven't actually written this in. This is PlannerCon, which right now I am attending. I'm vendoring right now. I still have to sort out all the kinks, and obviously I've been accepted, but I still have to secure my place and do all that kind of stuff. So that's that. And then IMATS is on the Sunday, which I will also be going to. And then I'm guessing it'll be. But then this is the friction erasable pen. So I can erase it. But this is just right now, these are my plans that I'm making, and I'm going to be going to that with my mother. And then I don't really know much for December. We do have a plan to go, I'll just write this down. We do have a plan to go back to Queensland. I don't know. Yeah. I think, yeah. And I'm coming home. I'd be coming home on the 1st. I'll put the little 1st thing here and write it down. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, because Mum would be working right up until that day. So we'd be going on Christmas Eve. But that is completely fine. Oh, I spelled that wrong. And then my birthday is the 29th, so I get to spend my 18th with people who I've known quite a few years. I don't doubt that I will maybe sort of have friends by that time here. But it's still nice to celebrate with people you've been waiting to celebrate with for 4 years. And my friends, all my friends are going to be 18 because obviously my birthday is 29th December. Not many people I know that are born on the 30th or that. And then we're going to stay for New Year's Eve too, just in case I want to go out and drink then with my friends too. We don't know. But back to August, and this is kind of just what I do in this planner. I just kind of write and brain dump everything I think I know. But now with doing the food thing, I probably sit down once a week and do it instead of once every 2 to 3 weeks. I know I'm going to film another day, but again, I don't know what day that's going to be. So I'm just going to leave it. And I just mark everything down in here anyway. I didn't even write my videos in. And then this is going to be my plan with me, which is this one you're watching now. So this is kind of how I use this plan. I hope this was interesting and kind of satisfied your need for a plan with me. But yeah, this is kind of how I use this. I just write everything down in it. Kind of how I did here. Just like so. And I kind of if I go and I'm okay, it's a friend's birthday next week. This is just how I visualize everything, and I'll write that I need to buy presents this weekend, and I go through this and I can visually tell when stuff's happening, what I need to do when. Whereas in my Erin Condren, I just go week by week, and I plan to be pretty, and it's nice, and I love to just plan with stickers, but this is what makes it kind of functional for me and tells me what I need to put in that planner. That is pretty planning. This is more functional for me, but I have nothing against that, so that's that. If you enjoyed this, give it a big thumbs up. Sorry about the lighting. I hope to have that fixed pretty soon. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.